Hi guys, this is Alexis from Reflections of a Bookaholic, and I'm here with another plan with me. This is my spread from last week that I just adored, but I'm moving to this week, which is March 8th through March 14th, and I am using this beautiful kit from Simply Beautiful Plans. I got this kit a while ago. It is unfoiled, but what I did do was bring in some foil that also came with the kit. I think this was part of a subscription that I got just on its own. And so it came with some foil and some overlays. So I did use that for this kit. So I started off by putting in the frame for the spread, which is the bottom washi, the date covers, the date dots, and the sidebar. The bottom washi, which I found to be very, very beautiful. It had the glitter strip and the marble strip. And then I eventually put one of the foiled overlays on top of it. So one of the things about this kit is that this kit came with holo foil, which is so rare to find. And in my experience, Simply Beautiful Plans, her shop really does offer mini kits in holo foil. I know a couple years ago I got a beautiful Halloween kit with holo foil, and so this is definitely my go-to shop to find kind of my happy place because I think I'm like the only person in the world that loves holo foiled, but it is definitely hard to find. One thing about planning with holo foiled is, even though it is my favorite, I don't have a lot of icons or deco in holo because it's so rare to find a kit with it. It just didn't seem wise to invest in it. So I did pull in, for the most part, holo where I could, and sometimes silver. The date covers and the date dots came with the kit. The date dots specifically came with like the overlay that was sent in, and yeah, it just made it so much easier because I didn't have any otherwise. So I am completing a memory spread in the sticker kit planner. My hope is to catch up from the beginning to the present because I want the planner to be full, and I'm making a lot of progress in that. Of course, the editing and uploading takes up more time than the filming, but I am making a lot of progress in that. After that, I don't know what I'll do, but I'm really enjoying the process that I'm going through right now as I start to incorporate more foil into my kits and kind of play with that addition to my style. I am using a pen that I got in the cloth and paper subscription box. I don't know the name of it. I'm going through kind of a search for the perfect pen. My favorite pen is the Inkjoy Gel because the black is so vibrant, and it's a 0.7. It's thicker and it's so smooth, but it skips. And so I'm down to like my last one, and I don't want to buy a whole nother pack when they only last for a short time. But also, since I've gotten away from the Inkjoy Gel, when I do try to use it every once in a while, it does seem a little too thick, which is so weird because it's one of my favorite reasons for using it. So I am just kind of experimenting with pens that I have in my collection to see if I can find one that just kind of does it for me. And so far it's just been okay. I haven't had anything to write home about or anything that really excited me, but I am having fun trying different plans in these spreads. So after I put in the frame, or before I completely put in the sidebar, I did put the full boxes down, and then I moved to complete my sidebar. Right now my sidebar is being used, I mean, it's not being used functionally, but I do track in real life. I don't know if this counts as real life, but I do track my prenatals or postnatals, depending on which ones I have, and I track my water. Both of those I track because I'm currently nursing, and so those are very important to the success of like my nursing goals for the baby. And so that's why I track those. While I don't fill out the tracker, like I fill in the names of the habit trackers, I don't fill out my progress on it. It is in my main planner. So I never really talk about that, but I did kind of want to mention it because it showed up in a few spreads. So I do zoom out so you can kind of see what I'm starting with right now. I've put in a couple of overlays, but I didn't have enough overlays for all the boxes. So moving to the actual plan with me and moving to Monday, I start off by putting an appointment label, a Crafts by Towie sticker that I foiled myself because I bought them in black, and then I foiled them and then used a script from Alyssa's Craft Shop just to note that I had a pumping sesh that morning. I then put down a quarter box and then put down that TN from the kit just to note that I planned my week. I typically plan my week late Sunday night or early Monday morning. This is just a part of the process that I don't tend to find out my complete schedule until Monday. It's kind of gotten better, but now I'm in the habit of planning on Monday. So that's kind of weird, I think. It's a little different, but I don't plan my week. I mean, I look ahead to see what I'm doing on Monday, but I don't tend to plan my week until Monday. The emoji sticker, face sticker, is from the Coffee Monsters Co. I don't know if she has those in her shops. That could have been like a special release, an anniversary or birthday or something like that, to be able to get foiled emojis. But I did get my hands on some of them, and I don't think it's anything recent, but that is from the Coffee Monsters Co. I then put down just a few things that I got done that day, and I also put down these what do you call these garlands, and these I put the garland in the full box, and that garland is from City Stickers. The garland style is really popular right now. It's a popular trend and one of my favorite trends that I really like. At the very bottom, I did it off camera, but I just put down a half box and a movie night sticker from the kit to note that we watched the second Pacific Rim 2. And I don't really know the second Pacific Rim movie. Gosh, my brain. I don't really know why the Pacific Rim series wasn't more popular, because I thought it was really great. I really liked the first one. And yeah, I may be biased because Idris Elba was in it, but still, it was pretty good. So moving to Tuesday, I just noted that with an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. that we didn't get much sleep because the baby had bad gas. That but first coffee stickers from the kit, and then I put down a gavel sticker from Honey Ink that I foiled myself. I really love that she has attorney stickers. They're hard for me to find, especially ones that are as neutral as that. And I especially love that I was able to foil them myself, although her stickers are not the easiest to foil. So if you can get her stickers foiled, then I recommend you get them already foiled. Down below, I put down a today header and a bow clip that came with the kit, just to note that I received a settlement on a case. And then I put down a half box, and that car sticker is also from the kit. And I just noted that I needed to run some errands, and I also had a visit to see a client in Georgetown. I finished up the day by putting down a page flag sticker from the kit, along with that bathtub sticker from Crafts by Towie, just to note that I gave the baby a bath. And then I moved to Wednesday. And so typically after the bath time for the baby, I have tons more stuff to do in my day, but there's just not a lot of room to note it. And most of the time it's work, because the baby's not in daycare. My husband and I spend a lot of time switching off back and forth, which means that I have to get most of my work time done in the wee hours of the night when everyone else is asleep. And so I don't tend to put it in my planner because, just there's not enough room, and it's the same thing every day. So moving to Wednesday, I put down a work header from the kit and then jotted down a few things that I got done. There's lots of emergencies, so I put like that sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. that has that like turmoil kind of thing going on, just to note that I'm dealing with a lot of emergencies and cases, which can be really stressful, because then you have to drop everything and handle that, and not necessarily handle other things that were on your plate, and sometimes clients or cases get pushed back because other priorities take place. I used that bow sticker from Samantha May 6 to note that I needed to pay bills. Oh, and above that, I used that like that sticky note sticker that came from the kit, and I used that baby and mommy sticker from Paper Shower just to note that I got to play with the baby during the day. Moving to Thursday, oh, and on Wednesday I put down that scallop box and a playground sticker from Paper Muse Crafts, and then I jotted like a whole list of things that I did, and I don't normally do that, and I just feel like I was feeling defiant. I just did it because I wanted the things to be in the planner, even though there was really no room for it, and it didn't look very good. And that's always been my struggle in the planner, and I see other people's spreads that look so elegant and dainty and girly, and they don't try to cram a bunch of things in like I do. But the problem is I really do want to I use my planner to improve or to reflect, and I need to get as much of the different things that take up my time in as possible, and I really haven't been able to break that habit. So on Thursday, I did put down at the Arrow Deco from Sadie Stickers. I put down a half box I put the half box with the carrot down just to know how tired I was. And that laptop sticker is from Samantha May Sticks. Well, it's really a computer sticker. The computer sticker is from Samantha May Sticks, and the work script is from the kit. I put down that car icon sticker from the kit just to note that I had a visit in North Austin. And then I wanted to just kind of remember and put down that appointment label to note that the baby, it was really funny. He now growls. So first he just growls. Like he growls if you're not paying attention to him. He growls if he wants something. And Jacob taught him how to growl. And it's just the craziest thing. Well, now on that Thursday, I just wanted to note that I was having some cuddles with Jacob, and he was in my lap, and the baby was not amused, and he started growling, which I thought was hilarious. So I just put that down in my planner because these are things that you think you'll remember because you're just so in it and enmeshed into everything baby. But the reality is you won't. You won't if you don't write it down. I was horrible with Jacob's baby book, and I have so many regrets, and I'm trying to do better with the baby and note some things in my planner because I'm not doing a great job with his baby book either, but hopefully I can go back and kind of fill it in. I just I just hope that I do that. It's just not really within my character to do that, but I hope that I do anyway. So I'm currently on Friday. In the morning, I just noted with the clock sticker, I'm off screen right now, but I put down a clock sticker from Samantha May 6 just to note that I got 6.5 hours of sleep, which is actually kind of a lot for me. I mean, right now I feel like I get about 4 hours of sleep in the morning, and then if I'm lucky, I get an hour to 2 hour nap in the middle of the day. And that's mostly because I have things to do at night when everyone else is sleeping and having beautiful, beautiful dreams. So further in the day on Friday, that laptop sticker is from the Pink Room Co. And I really love that sticker. I put down a half box, and that plate and utensil sticker is from the kit, and just noted that we got to go from Cracker Barrel, and I ended up watching the show The Magicians while I did work. And I just want to say that I have so many conflicted thoughts about The Magicians. I'm almost caught up and watched all 5 seasons, or however many there are on Netflix. And you would think that I just really love it, but I kind of am indifferent. Like it just gets weird randomly, and I don't know that I'm in love with any of the characters, but I watch it because it's in the background, it's something to watch, and every once in a while I'm amused and like into it, but I don't know that it's good. I don't think it's bad. It's just whatever. Which is such a weird thing to say for something that I'm like 3 or 4 seasons into already. So towards the end of the evening, I put down a today header and just jot down a few things that I did. I noted that we went to Mandola's so that Jacob could play on the playground and we could have food. I noted that we went to HEB for me to get groceries, and then I did bath night for both boys that Saturday. I used that yoga girl to note that I had a lush bath. And while I have plenty of bath stickers, I don't have a lot of Holo stickers, so I just kind of used that one to make do. And that one is a sticker that came on a freebie from Honey Inked. So moving to Sunday, I wanted to mark my favorite time of the year, and that is daylight savings. That script sticker is from Melissa's Craft Shop, and that clock sticker is from Samantha May Sticks. I put down a flag from the kit and put down a sleeping mommy and baby from Paper Shire. And then I put down that, I put down the appointment label, but I do come back and put down the sleeping bubble, and that sleeping bubble is from Clever Gal Crafts. I put down the appointment label and a bow sticker from Samantha May 6, just to note that my husband found me some bread pudding from Razoo's, and I really, really like bread pudding, and my favorite place to get it is Papados, but ever since the pandemic, they've really changed or condensed their menu, and they haven't brought back the bread pudding yet, and I'm just so afraid that they're never going to bring it back, and it's really my favorite dessert from any place that I've been to. I finished off by putting down like a laundry sticker. I don't really know why I put that down because I don't do laundry. I imagine that the issue that I put it down because I put away my clothes, but I don't remember. That planner and time to plan sticker both came from the kit, and then I zoom out so you can see the entire spread. And so I really, really like how I was able to bring in the Holo, and it was really fun to be able to plan with Holo because it's just rare, but also it brings some diversity to my spreads in this planner. So after I kind of add some deco, I do show you the leftover stickers. I then do kind of a vid wiggle, which I think it looks really beautiful in Holo because it catches so well on camera. And then I turn off the studio lights to show you how everything looks in a more natural light. If you enjoyed this plan with me, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I really enjoyed this video and I hope you did too. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.